Welcome back to the topic Equations and Inequalities. This is part 2. Solve for x. We come to inequality questions. X square plus 3x minus 10 less than 0. All of you know that this is not a quadratic equation. It's a quadratic inequality. So what is the method? We factorize very carefully and then we get the two values of x. They are called critical values. X equal to minus 5 or x equal to 2. These critical values are used to answer the inequality questions. We draw a number line with 2 points, minus 5 and positive 2. On the number line, we mark the space in between minus 5 and 2 is marked negative. The other two sides are marked positive. That is the method. And now the question is x square plus 3x minus 10 less than 0. So where is it negative? Less than 0 means negative. Where is x negative? We can see that between minus 5 and 2. Remember that there is no equal to there. So the answer is also going to be between minus 5 and 2. Minus 5 less than x less than 2, or you can also write in a round bracket x element of minus 5, 2. That is the method of answering the inequality questions. Minus x square minus x plus 2 less than or equal to 0. In this inequality, the coefficient of x square is a negative. Now, better we change it into positive. So we completely change all the signs. Okay, so we write positive x square plus x minus 2. Look at the inequality. Inequality also changes. It becomes greater than or equal to 0. Very important points there. Then we factorize and get the critical values. We have minus 2 and 1. Mark the 2 points on the number line. Very carefully, there is equal to. So it is dark dots and we mark the points. Minus 2 and 1. We also mark positive, negative, the middle portion. Then between minus 2 and 1 it is negative. And now what is our question? X square plus x minus 2 greater than or equal to 0. Where is the positive part on the x-axis or the number line? That is less than minus 2 is positive. Greater than 1 is also positive. So that is our answer. X less than or equal to, because in the question we have equal to. X less than or equal to minus 2 or x greater than or equal to 1. Any number greater than or equal to 1. Any number less than or equal to minus 2. Look at this question. 2x square minus 3 greater than or equal to 5x. The inequality not in the standard form, so we modify and get the standard form. That is our first job. Factorize carefully. Get the critical values. Here it is minus half or 3. Mark these two numbers on the number line. Okay, equal to. So it's a dark dot. Okay, we get the 2 points on the number line minus half and 3. Now we also mark the positive sign, negative sign on the number line. Now where is our answer? The question greater than or equal to 0 meaning positive. Where are the values? giving positive x values. Now x must be less than or equal to minus half, or x should be greater than or equal to positive 3. Another question from inequality. 2 to the power x times 3x plus 1 less than 0. How to answer this? There is no quadratic equation here. We know that 2 to the power x will be positive or greater than 0 for any value of x. You can check on the calculator any number you substitute for x, all the answers will be greater than 0. Therefore, our question is 2 to the power x times 3x plus 1 must be less than 0. The product must be negative. So what we know, 2 to the power x is anyway positive. So which is negative? Positive times negative. 3x plus 1 must be negative. 3x plus 1 is less than 0, linear inequality. So we solve for x. 3x is less than minus 1. Therefore, x is less than minus 1 over 3. Here we don't need any number line. It's a linear inequality. After learning the equations and inequality, now we move on to simultaneous equations. Two equations at a time or at the same time. 2x minus y plus 1 equal to 0 and x square minus 3x minus 4 minus y equal to y square. We have two unknowns, two variables x and y. Solve for x and y. What is the method? From any of the equations, we make either x or y as the subject. So from the equations we can write 2x plus 1 equal to y. That is our equation number 1. So or y equal to 2x plus 1. Now this value of y we are going to use into the second equation. So substituting equation number 1 into equation number 2, wherever we have y, we replace it with 2x plus 1. Very careful. Okay, we got it. Then we simplify the equation. Expand the right hand side, change it into standard form. Into the simplest standard form, x square plus 3x plus 2 equal to 0. Now it is a normal quadratic equation which can be factorized and we get the two values of x. X equal to negative 2 or x equal to negative 1. Now we go for the value of or values of x. When x equal to minus 2, we get y equal to minus 3, and when x equal to minus 1, use the calculator, we get y equal to minus 1. So we have calculated the two values of x and two values of y. Another question from simultaneous equations. Y plus 1 equal to 2x. Okay. So immediately we can write y equal to 2x minus 1. So one variable in terms of the other. That is our equation number 1. And we have the second equation. We substitute equation number 1 into equation number 2. Do it very carefully. Expand the brackets. Change it into standard form, in the simplest standard form. X square minus x minus 2 equal to 0. Factorize and get the two values of x. Okay. Then we calculate the two values of y by substitution. y equal to 3 or y equal to minus. So this is a sure question of 6 marks. So practice few more times. We move on to the topic nature of roots. Another interesting part of your topic equations. The roots of a quadratic equation are x equal to 3 plus or minus square root of minus k minus 4, the whole over 2. So it resembles the formula minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac, the whole over 2a. Now inside the roots, we have b square minus 4. Okay, remember that. For which values of k are the roots real? When and what are the values of k here? For real roots, the b square minus 4ac, that is called delta. So in the term under the square root is b square minus 4ac, that is given a symbol delta. So we start the answering like that. For real roots, delta must be greater than or equal to 0, meaning here it is minus k minus 4 greater than or equal to 0, minus k greater than or equal to positive 4, k is dividing or multiplying by minus 1, we get k less than, remember the change of inequality there, k less than or equal to minus 4. Any value less than or equal to minus 4 is acceptable. Okay. Without solving the equation, show that x square plus 5mx plus 6m square minus 1 equal to 0 has real unequal roots, or the roots of this equation are real and unequal for all real values of m. Whatever be the value of m, the roots are real and unequal. That is the meaning. Indirect question. How do we know the roots are real? Okay, we calculate the value of delta. Delta means b square minus 4ac. We substitute very carefully 5m whole square minus 4, a is 1, c is 6m square minus 1. Simplifying, we get 25m square minus 24m square plus 4, which is going to be m square plus 4. And m square is definitely positive because it is a square. Plus 4 is also definitely positive, so ultimately we get a positive greater than 0, whatever be the value of m. Now, therefore, we conclude the roots are real and unequal for any value of m. Given 2mx square equal to 3x minus 8, where m not equal to 0, determine the values of m. Another indirect question for which the roots of the equation are non-real. Okay, so we modify the equation first into the standard form, and we must know that for non-real roots, delta must be less than 0, negative. So we apply that information here. What is delta? B square minus 4ac. That is minus 3 whole square minus 4 times 2m times 8 must be less than 0. Simplifying, we get 9 minus 64m less than 0. Again, we get minus 64m less than minus 9 gives us m greater than 9 over 64. So the values of m, any value greater than 9 over 64. So that is the end of part 2. We have done few very good questions from equations, inequalities, simultaneous equations, and nature of roots. Watch again and again. Learn the methods. Okay. And also don't forget to subscribe and share these videos. Okay. Good luck.